L-sit to shoulder stand on the P-bars. In this video, we're going to break down the L-sit to shoulder stand on the P-bars. When learning this movement, it's best to pause at key positions throughout the movement so you can build control, awareness, and balance before trying to perform it smoothly. This progression is also an important foundation if you eventually want to perform the L-sit to shoulder stand on the gymnastics rings. Start by setting the P-bars roughly 1 cubit distance apart. A cubit is the distance from the tip of your elbow to the tip of your middle finger. Walk your feet forward between the bars and sit down with your hands gripping the P-bars beside your hips. Your elbows should be locked and your arms straight. From here, actively push down into the bars. Depress and slightly protract the shoulders. Think about pushing the floor away. Keep the elbows locked the entire time. Lift the feet off the floor and move into a tuck L-sit. From here, straighten the legs into the full L-sit. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds. From the L-sit, bend the knees and bring the thighs towards the chest. At the same time, pull the heels towards your butt to create a compact tuck shape. Pause here in the tuck L-sit for 3 to 5 seconds. This position is important because it sets up the transition into the shoulder stand. From the tuck L-sit, lean the shoulders forward and begin to bend the elbows. As the shoulders lower forward and down, the hips will move up and back. Keep the heels close to the butt throughout the transition, moving slowly and staying in control. Arrive in the tuck shoulder stand and hold this for 3 to 5 seconds. From the tuck shoulder stand, begin extending the knees and hips at roughly the same rate. The goal is to keep the feet traveling along an imaginary line running from the shoulders through the hips to the feet. If the knees straighten too quickly, the feet will drift away from that line and balance becomes much harder. Think about extending the hips and knees evenly rather than kicking the legs out. Now, the angle of the shoulder stand will depend heavily on the elbows. As you squeeze the elbows inwards towards your sides, you'll engage the lats and create more lift. Too much squeeze, however, and you can tip over forward. If the elbows drift outwards slightly, the feet will begin to lower and the angle will decrease. We're looking for the balance between stability and control. Hold the full shoulder stand for 3 to 5 seconds. To reverse the movement, first return to the tuck shoulder stand. Bring the heels back towards the butt and the thighs down towards the chest. Pause again for 3 to 5 seconds in the tuck shoulder stand. From here, begin pressing down into the P-bars as hard as you can to move the shoulders up and back as the hips will travel down and forward. This allows you to transition smoothly back into the tuck L-sit. Once stable in the tuck L-sit, straighten the legs and move back to the full L-sit. Pause and finish with control. Breaking the movement down into these individual positions helps you build awareness, balance, and strength through every phase of the transition. Once these positions become solid, you can begin to remove the pauses and perform the movement more fluidly. The P-bars are a more stable environment than the gymnastics rings, which makes them the perfect place to develop the mechanics first. If you can consistently hit these key positions here, the transition to performing the L-sit to shoulder stand on the gymnastics rings becomes much easier. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.